We should be on once again. Let me change this the Twitch category. Blah, 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 blah. There. Perfect. There we go. I need to go on YouTube. Just give me a second. Sorry. Unfortunately, whenever I change between two streams very close to each other, I don't really know if there is something I could do to optimize the process, but this is the fastest I can do. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. There. Yeah, now we're gonna put the countdown. No worry. The countdown. The countdown. No worries. I'm just setting up everything on my end. There we go. Well, for who wasn't present before, welcome. This is the waiting room for my birthday. Because I am an egocentric piece of shit, and so, for my birthday, I want you all to be present with me no matter what. Penny Jewel, welcome back to the Big Shots, buddy! Really appreciate the support, thank you so much. Sorry for who wasn't here, we just finished Hollow Knight, it was fantastic! God damn it. Oh, that's a Silk song. I need to prepare the cooldown. The cooldown... This should be it. Okay, this seems good enough. This seems good enough. Let me try to put it on stream. On screen. Pam pam pam. I cannot see the chat for this moment. Give me just a second. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, let me close this. There it is. Now, you cannot see it. There. Why is it upside down? There is a problem. Why is it upside down? Sorry? Give me a second, eh? Just a second. What is going on, buddy? No. Brother, can you please? Yeah, that's advertisements. Why are they? Oh, that's the Nimbus Company cosplay. I was looking about it on AliExpress. Sorry. Let me try it again. Can we have one fucking good timer, please? Okay. Now we have everything. Let me just... There! That's the exact time zone I'm in. It's currently 10 PM, 12 minutes and 49 seconds. That's it, welcome back to the Big Shots. Happy birthday. It's not yet a birthday. Thank you so much, buddy. It's not yet. It's in 2 hours. It's in 2 hours from now. Thank you so much, this data. Okay. Now, what are we gonna do today? I have a couple of things prepared, and we also got a little contribution from one of you guys, from Raylight in the chat. There it is. Welcome, Raylight. They went to sleep. It's currently 5 AM in their time zone, but they wanted to provide me with a little something which I'm gonna try to take right now. I'm still before payday, so I can't contribute much. No worries, Janet. You didn't contribute to my birthday. Go away from the stream. Filthy peasants. Imagine not being able to afford anything. What was the... I think I already mentioned it. How was that streamer that lamented that no one was subbing on stream or something? I don't remember. In any case, this timer can go on the other screen. I don't care. There. Now. I need to bring up what Raylight made. Raylight, I have no idea what the fuck did you do, but I presume if you did do it... Sylviax, welcome back to the Big Shot, buddy! Happy early birthday, thank you so much, buddy. Raylight, I presume if you did it and you wanted me to look at it on stream, there is nothing that I cannot show or anything. Arshana, welcome back to the Big Shots once again. Thank you so much. Gotta go to bed. No, you're gonna miss it. Whatever. Thank you so much, Arshana, really. You are in our hearts. No, I don't find it anymore. I downloaded it already, but it's not here. Okay, I'm gonna reopen it. So, the password is locked. Okay. Hey, Linjovert, welcome back to the Big Shots. Okay. So the problem is, I do have one document on my PC, but Raylight did not give me the password, because I presume they prepared a password. Okay. Now, what I did get were 2 images. First of all, there is this one. Happy early birthday! You're another year wiser. Okay. Fuck you. Here is my present. Oops, silly me. I seem to have misplaced the password key somehow. Can you help me find it? I think a clue is in the game image below. Treasure hunt. I'll just post the non-password protected one to you when you solve it. Okay. Nomad, welcome back to the Big Shots, buddy! Happy birthday! Now you share a birthday with Sinclair. Not yet, not yet! In 2 hours. Do I share the birthday with Sinclair? Really? Thank you for the support, buddy. So, the other image we got is this. Okay, so there is the Crow Mauler and the Pocket Cat from Fear and Hunger. There is Well Vader for some reason. Then there is Doki Doki Dungeons coming never. What the fuck did you do? What is in common between Well Vader, the Crow Mauler, Pocket Cat, and me? Exactly. Open the link. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. YouTube, but I have to manually write it, I guess. Love interest. Listen, neither me or Well Vader are gay, okay? Maybe, I don't know about Well Vader. I'm gonna talk for myself. I am not gay! But Well Vader is good. No, I meant, okay. YouTube... FQO... 45... MK... O2K. Not available? Brother? Brother? Did I wrote it incorrectly? Raylight? Oh, okay, Omnidrive in the chat, you did it wrong, okay. Omnidrive, thank you for providing me the correct link. What did you do? Okay, I presume I should show this one on stream. Okay, let me do something. Let me remove the death counter from Silksong. Let me place the timer. Boom. That's the timer. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna stream the screen I have on my YouTube, I guess. Let me just adjust the window size real quick. Yeah. Boom, I'm sorry for recording with much time, but no worries, there is time. I also have another activity for later. There is gonna be time for everything. Pam. Capture audio. Below. What did you do? There. Oops. Okay, better. Okay. So, Raylight, I really hope there is nothing bannable in here, but, okay. Let's see. Stream edits from last year? But can you hear it, guys? Can you hear it properly? I think you can. This is just for fun, so please don't be offended. I take no responsibility. Okay, we are starting off very badly. We are starting off very badly, Raylight. What the fuck did you put in? I am extremely scared right now. Don't be offended. Enjoy the chaos. Okay, give me just a second. Give me just a second. I have to return on the camera. Give me just a second, guys. God damn it. That's why it's a Apollo stream, because we all... When was this gonna happen? When did this happen? Okay, now to be fair, there have been multiple moments like that. Start with some problems. Give me just a sec. Buddy, happy birthday. It's not my birthday! It never changes. It can be this year. It can be last year. It's not my birthday. It's not my birthday! It is not my birthday! Okay? There is a countdown. The stream is called Waiting for Birthday. Wait. It's funny how you guys stagnated in the same old meme where we're gonna say happy birthday, right? Even if it's not the birthday. And it's been 1 year! Are you feeling old yet? Hey, happy birthday. Guys, the stream is over. It is not my birthday! Oh. God damn! That's a cool sound! It is not my birthday! Oh, oops. Oh, Goofy! We have to find Donald! Where is Donald? Oh, strawberry... orange. When I went to the bathroom and I placed the Subway Surfer gameplay. Sorry. Also because puzzle games are not really my thing. Puzzle games are not really my thing. I thought they weren't my thing, okay? I have no idea. Yeah, also, by the way, do you know many people kept telling me I suck because, how do you not arrive to the solution while I was playing those games? Maybe make 2 + 2. If it's really gonna be an experience which is gonna frustrate us to the point in which we risk of dying multiple times over and over again because we suck, stop donating, okay? I mean, I am in for that kind of stuff. I am absolutely in for that kind of stuff. I generally appreciate Tenma as a content creator, so like, I would find it funny to play with her eventually. Right! And then, literally a couple of days after... And okay, I will take it. You're gonna die! You're gonna die! You're gonna die! No!
By the way,
that's a miracle. Damn. Yeah. If there is one of the biggest things I'm satisfied for the channel this year is that getting to know other content creators. You know, we collabed with Tenma, we collabed with Bino, we're collabing with Sabaku. If there is one thing I think I loved this year regarding the channel is the fact that I'm getting to know new content creators and getting to share different points of view. With some of them I'm talking every single day, like with Tenma, with Sabaku, I keep talking. Even with Valvader, like, you have no idea how many things we are gonna do together in the future even. This data, thank you for that 1,000 hours! Have I ever told you about the time me and my buddy Keith found new monkey flu virus behind the Burger King? So the thing is that monkeys are scared of fire, right? So we tried to scare it away with Keith's uncle flamethrower. Then we had to try. I ran out of words. Yeah, I know about your friend Keith, which apparently does everything in the world, buddy. Thank you so much for the support. Will we get a countdown? Is it better now? Is it better? Okay. Let's continue. Being smart today. By the way, this is the best kind of reaction content in the world. This creates an Ouroboros. Imagine reacting to yourself. Now, this is a highlight, of course, but reacting to yourself doing stuff is really the Ouroboros of content creation. Like, it's the way to have always something to do. You can create the sloppiest slop in the world. Like, imagine reacting to the reaction of a reaction. I disassociate from what you said. I am playing perfectly. You are literally throwing every single run in here. No! And Mom, Joe, you know I love you. Yeah, can I say one thing, by the way? I don't fucking know how to set up a microphone. In all these years of streaming I did, I only went through what I saw from YouTube videos, and if sometimes the audio peaks a bit, the voice maybe is a little bit annoying, etc., it's purely because I have no idea about how to use a microphone. Every now and then I try to reset up the whole thingy to be sure to maybe try to make it better or anything. I have never been able to do that. You know, right, you know that I would never make fun of you for no reason. No.
10 out of 10, you should do more often.
No, guys, don't trust her, don't trust her. 3, 2, 1, what is that? -1 minute? -1 minute. Why do I look so young? Is it because I have no beard, maybe? Like I'm much more. No, I went to the end of the video accidentally. Okay, I am much more white right now. Sorry,
we risk of
here
dying multiple times.
I'm much more white because I'm going less towards the sun.
3, 2,
you're old now. Yeah, I am old.
What is that? -1 minute.
But best gifts are family!
Happy birthday to you.
When my brother brought me the little cake and his little gift. You know what's the saddest thing? I think I've never talked about this on stream, but you know, a couple of days ago, my brother moved out of our house. Now he's in his own apartment. He's still gonna come back every now and then, of course. But yeah, those days where every single day I could wake up in the morning, go in the corridor and see my brother working at the PC every single day are over.
No!
The candle turned off. And he's also getting very good at drawing. This was like one of the first drafts he's doing. Now he's very professional also. Like I could even ask him for commissions regarding art for streams or anything. Digimon.
This one was the coolest.
Yeah, Cyber Lemon is the coolest.
The foil effect is cool.
Stupid fish.
That's Gomamon. Oh, by the way, guys, tomorrow there is Digimon Storytime Stranger. Don't miss it. We are getting to the juicy part, I think. Clair-obscur, troublé de radure, Clair-obscur, guardio, peinture, troubera, stancel. Clair-obscur, troublé de radure, Eiffel. The countdown broke. No, that's not true. It's still in there. It's 10:28 p.m. It's not a countdown, it's a count up. Okay, there is just a little problem. I don't know what's the password. At all. I have no idea. Check the video description. Waiting for birthday stream for Polo Edison clips. A special thanks to Luke Andreadis for helping me with my birthday surprise. I'm partially inspired by the Roaring Frank Spar out of context for Polo clips. Right, they were making a Polo out of context clips too. The answer key. What is the secret phrase on the Lethal Company streams? On the... Raylight. How the hell do you remember about what's the secret phrase on the Lethal Company? Okay. It is Aquacutter Harry Potter. What the fuck? It was... I was making lobbies on Lethal Company to play with the community in the past, and to be sure that they were part of the community, they had to say whenever they entered the Aquacutter Harry Potter. Raylight, what are you doing? Okay, and now? And now what happens? Do I just... are you gonna send me the correct one? Oh, there it is. Oh no, you didn't send me the... I have to write it, but how? Caps, something? Okay, let's see.
Stop donating,
It's
okay?
over here. Site! Thank you for $50! Thank you so much, buddy. Enjoyed your videos on the game as well as your team ups with Cyberwolf. Keep flying, amigo. You know, about that site... you know, I was able to meet Super iPad Wolf at an Italian convention. It was crazy. We took coffee together. We talked a bit. He is one of the nicest fellow in the universe. You have no idea. Thank you so much for the support, site. Really, god damn it. You're amazing, buddy. Thank you so much. Oh boy, you're amazing. Oh boy. And another year flies away, huh? Let me see if the... It's not protected anymore. I am not gonna open it. I'm gonna bring it on stream together, okay? We are gonna see. It's a PNG. We're gonna see what is this PNG together. It doesn't open. Brother, why aren't you opening it? Brother, it doesn't open. I'm gonna shop for a horror fandom, lol. Thank you so much for passing by, site, by the way, really. I know, even the PNG is protected by a password. Try it first, I'll send you the correct spelling if it doesn't work. Aqua Cutter Harry Potter. No. Aqua Cutter Harry Potter. No. Aqua Cutter Harry Potter. It doesn't work! It doesn't work, Raylight! Yeah, what did I do wrong? Blah, 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 blah.
Stop donating, okay?
I want to see what's inside! Rangayan, thank you for the 50,000 VND. Wow, talk about inflation. Thank you so much, buddy. Happy birthday, Prep. I have to prep for an international con, so I can't follow the stream long. I wish all the best. May new age bring growth and happiness. Oh, thank you so much, Ran. Really. Appreciate it a lot. With the caps! Aqua Cutter Harry Potter. It's opening! No! Let me bring it on stream immediately! Let me bring it on stream! Bro! Bro! Oh, no. Bro! What the fuck? Bro! There is everything! Aegong, Carmelita, the Paintress, Mountain of Smiling Bodies, Wall of Flesh, the Ghosts from Off. No, there is still the... How was it called? The robot from Inscription. I don't remember the name, unfortunately. There is Radiance, there is Pocket Cat, there is Leaf, there is the final boss of Look Outside. There is the Ancestor. Rest in peace, Ancestor. There is the little Slimerino. What did you do? Raylight. I think we got the new banner for the channel. Can I? Raylight, this is majestic. This is majestic. There is even Savogen Tuntia from Noita. This is majestic. This is majestic. Ah, those are the twins. No, they are the Wall of Flesh. This down here is the Wall of Flesh, because the twins have less. I think it's the Wall of Flesh at least. Oh. There is Dogma from Isaac. There is the Crow Mauler. There is the Apocalypse Birdwing. How much did you work on it? How long did you work on it? Oh boy, this surely brings back memories, huh? There are even the cards from Balatro. Man. These are almost all the games we played this year on the channel, if I recall correctly. Almost. And you know why I'm sure I said almost? Because I prepared something as well. I prepared a little bit of something we can do together to have some fun together as well. So... Boo. Very light. Thank you so much. Damn. No blueprints. Wow, damn it, there is no blueprints. No, it sucks, Raylight, I'm sorry. It just sucks. It's terrible. It's the worst painting ever. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Whoa. Ask for a refund. Raylight. Oh boy. I'm gonna put it as a banner on the channel. This deserves to stay in there forever, probably. The previous banner, which was made by Raylight, is only outclassed by this one, probably. It was villains and I didn't know how to draw some of them. No worries! No worries! No one is gonna be like, oh, you didn't put this, you didn't put that. Oh. Well... Thank you so much, Raylight. Did you like the little treasure hunt? Yeah! Yeah, it reminded me of... and it's gonna be brought up very soon. You know the ARG games such as Who is Lila? I love them. It reminded me of something similar to that. Bo. I need to rewatch your Lobocody Corporation streams. Me too, actually. I'm kind of feeling a little bit of nostalgia from there. Man. Guys, you know that this picture in particular is perfect for this moment because the thing I prepared is also connected. Is also connected to these games. So, let me show you what I prepared. I should have it in here. Let me... Boom. There. Because I think we have just enough time to do it completely and even some time to talk. Also, this team is also just chatting, so we're gonna be able to just... Yeah, exactly, Hamza. I see you're cooking. I prepared on this screen a little something we can do together called a tier list. Tier list of what? Okay, so... First of all... Let me take some music, and why not, since we have it, the new starting soon music we got from our fantastic strawberry fields. Where is it? Boom. Now, let me just fix a little bit quickly. Okay. So, what I have in here, let me bring it up real quick. It's the for Apollo 94 23 years tier list. There is all of them. There is all the games we played on the channel, either in streams or below. All the games we played on stream or out of stream, like in videos and such, all united in the same place. And you know what? Since I was never able to... Yeah, let's reduce the music a little bit more. Okay. Since we have never had a proper time to recollect our thoughts on everything we played, you know, it's consider it our 23 years of Trapollo Game of the Year, okay? We're gonna see what we have, because a couple of these games I barely even remember their names at all. Oh boy. 2 games are missing. Brother. Are you sure they are missing? These are all the games we started playing when once I became 23. All the games. If there were, unfortunately, this cuts off like 1 or 2 series. For example, Terraria Calamity Mode is not here because we started playing it before I was 23. Where is Blasphemous 1? Blasphemous 1 finished exactly before the previous birthday stream I had. Blasphemous 2 was part of the 23 years tier list. Fucked up. It is what it is, buddy. So, man, we played 52 games this year. Can you believe it? 52. Good day for the unemployed, I guess. So, the categories are very simple, very simple. It's So Pick I'm Gonna Cry, Absolute Cinema. It's So Pick I'm Gonna Cry, my opinion is better than Absolute Cinema. Pretty solid, you know, like in the middle. It's a good game. Nothing incredible that blows my mind, but not even anything that makes me feel sad about some parts. You know, it has some good sides, it has some bad sides, nothing too incredible. Kinda liquid already. It's when, you know, it's starting to become a little bit more dirty, when there is more trash in it, when I'm starting to feel a little bit more complex feelings. I didn't really like that much playing, and I'm not that... I'm just happy that about maybe the finale and that's it. Not gonna be able to stick around, but happy birthday. Oh, thank you, Duck! And then there is Move This Garbage Away, and... I don't know if I should already bring a certain game I am already remembering into the Move This Garbage Away category, but I guess I'm gonna wait. So. So. Now. Where do we start? I mean, we could start from the beginning. A lot of these were played for just only like one-shots or for videos. Maybe you're not even gonna remember them all. This stream is also useful because if you see any game in here that you thought I didn't play and you wanted to see a gameplay of it, now you know they exist. Maquapo, welcome for the Prime on Twitch, buddy! We'll appreciate that. Start with the worst game XPD. Out. I feel misplaced here. No, okay, don't feel misplaced. If anything, it's an opportunity to re-see together everything that happened in this year. It's the best moment to be in here, actually. Oh boy. So, let's start. Let's go in order. Then, if I see some games I want to move towards immediately, we can do that. Okay. So, first of all, Balatro. So, for Balatro, I could create a level where. Other row above. No. Delete row. Other row below. Let's call it. Okay. Current game. Now we're considering Balatro. So, Balatro is an interesting example to start with. Play Sultan's game if you're a real content creator. It's on my list, actually. It's on my list of a Sultan's game. It's an interesting roguelike we may play in the future. In any case. Balatro. We only played Balatro 2 times on stream, but mostly because I felt like for a stream by itself, the gameplay was gonna become a little bit stagnant. Like, I feel Balatro would be the same as bringing something like Vampire Survivors on stream, or even, to an extent since it came out more recently, Megabonk, which I wanted to bring on the channel, but multiple people told me it was kinda similar to Vampire Survivors, so I didn't really feel it was a proper stream game, but off stream, I played it a lot, especially during my trip to Japan. Balatro was one of the games that kept me company. Balatro and Vampire Survivors kept me company for the entire journey between Italy and Japan, which is like 12 hours to go, 12 hours to come back. I played for like 24 hours between Vampire Survivors and Balatro, almost non-stop. I would watch you play Vampire Survivors in a heartbeat. I will play Return of the Obra Dinn, absolutely, yeah. I want to play it. So, what I think of Balatro is, I enjoy a lot the gameplay, and in general, the thing I appreciate the most for my PP brain is the multiple colors, the flashes, the lights, and the numbers that go up, which may seem a very stupid things to say, but if a game doesn't give me good vibes, I'm not gonna appreciate it as much. And Balatro was that kind of game where it gives me enough dopamine to keep playing, despite the fact that sometimes the gameplay may just rely on, you know, just put all the same seed, put all the same colors. But still, seeing different combinations, different designs of the Jokers, because even the Jokers have a lot of different flashy designs which reference multiple pieces of media, it's always a treat. I do not think it is so peak I'm gonna cry. I think Balatro is a very solid absolute cinema. But let's see, we can also change the... the positioning as we continue, of course. Steve, I ask you if you could use your module to work on my personal translation. Thank you, and let you know that my Italian translation is finally completed. Oh, nice, Maquapa. I'm very happy to see that. So, Balatro is definitely absolute cinema. Not still at the point where it's so peak I'm gonna cry, okay? Now, oh no, The Bazaar. So, The Bazaar is a very weird game. For those of you who may know, it was created from Reynad, which, if I recall correctly, is an EX Hearthstone player. And this developer himself apparently broke multiple promises during the course, and even took back some of them, apparently, during the course of the development, where it was supposed to remain like the most free-to-play friendly game ever, but there were some controversies. I'm not gonna consider those in this moment. I'm just gonna base on the gameplay. It's an auto battler. I feel that in some parts it was very clunky when I played it, and it also explains why I stopped playing it completely, like after 1 or 2 weeks from the moment in which it came out. It just became incredibly boring and repetitive, but not Balatro level of boring and repetitive, because Balatro is repetitive sometimes, because you may resort to same strategies. The Bazaar is almost literally impossible to be played in certain moments because of maybe bad RNG, or because you're just playing with, since it's an offline multiplayer game, you're just gonna play with strong opponents that have strategies that could directly counter your own one. I just don't like that kind of approach. I'm starting to get very sleepy. Alright, then I'll see you later, Per Introvert. Thank you for coming. But the Bazaar is kinda liquid already. The Bazaar is kinda liquid. I don't really think it deserves anything more. Not a game I would replay every single day. I'm gonna play Return of the Oberdeen soon. Blasphemous 2! Blasphemous 2. Blasphemous 1 is not present because it was played before my 23 years. Blasphemous 2 is good. It improves a lot on Blasphemous 1 combat system, I think. Blasphemous 1 combat system was a little bit more clunky, you know, tin. Welcome, Asir. And you have access to way more personalization with combos, with the technicalities during the boss fights. The boss fights themselves, from my memory, are also much better than those of Blasphemous 1. In general, as I think I said even during the final stream, I played Blasphemous 2 after playing Hollow Knight, and it is like my third Metroidvania ever. My third Metroidvania ever. And it was okay. It was okay. It has some flaws. It has some good things. Nothing incredible. I think Blasphemous 2 deserves the pretty solid, not gonna lie. Like, I don't see anything too bad to the point where I did not enjoy my gameplay. I enjoyed it quite a lot. Between the music and the boss's design, and in general the style in which it was created. Also, I appreciate that using the map with pins, etc. was fundamental towards understanding where to go, even more than in games like Hollow Knight or Silksong. Like, you know, there is usually the meme, oh, someone is actually using the pins. In Blasphemous 2, using the pins was actually relevant. Now, let's talk about that later. Can we have a sound effect for each game? Inscription was played before my 23 years. We're doing the tier list of the games I played between my 23s and today, which is 24. Brutal Orchestra. Brutal Orchestra. Unfortunately, we played it only 2 times on stream. It's a pretty fun roguelite. I don't know how much replayability it offers, considering in those 2 streams we already got almost everything available. But I appreciate the unique style of Pigment. I didn't see that style present much anywhere else, so I appreciate a lot the originality. For who doesn't know, in Brutal Orchestra, basically every time you attack someone or you get damage, you get a certain color of a pigment, and you cast your own moves using using these pigments. So you also have a resource management to try to use always the best moves you have. Like maybe you think there is a yellow enemy, so if I attack him I get a yellow pigment, so I'm able to get yellow pigment to do certain yellow moves, and so on. That's something I don't know if any other roguelikes actually use that kind of combat system. I appreciate it. There is not much personalization during Garani, in my opinion, so unfortunately I think Brutal Orchestra is gonna stay in pretty solid. Question, guys. Welcome, Zilok. We're doing a tier list of all the games I played between my 23 years and my 24, which is today, almost. Do you think, in the same category, we should, like, put them in order of which one I like the most? Like, the one on the leftmost side is the one which is the most pretty solid. The one who is in the rightmost side is the one who is the closest to kinda liquid already. Should we do that? Leave it? Yes? Too much hassle? Happy birthday. It's not today! Belly, welcome to stream. It's in 1 hour and 10 minutes. Why not? I mean, yeah, we can do that. Also, I'm curious, guys, how many of you were here for... Let's do a game. Every time I mention a game, tell me if you were around in there. Like, for majority of names I'm probably gonna remember, because my PP brain only remembers the important stuff. But, like, for Brutal Orchestra, were you here, for example? How many of you were here? I'm curious. Because we only did 2 streams. I'm kind of feeling sad that we didn't continue with that. That's how tier lists work, Emo. And one can just choose. It's not like there is a rule. But yeah, okay. No? I've been lied to. It's in a couple of hours! I was here for the first stream, I remember. Oh boy. Look, Andreadis, Nell. Nope. I found out that you streamed like last week. You know, I love that a lot of people still think I make Fear and Hunger videos every week and have this weird time loop in which apparently I've never streamed anything that is not Fear and Hunger. I don't understand why. It's not like I don't release community posts or anything, but whatever. In any case, it happens. So welcome in any case, welcome. Hope you're gonna enjoy your time in here. So, you're the Fear and Hunger guy. Okay. Fair point. In any case, yeah, I think Brutal Orchestra stays below Blasphemous 2. I think I enjoyed Blasphemous 2 slightly better. Yeah, I'm trying to reconsider. It's gonna be difficult to place them in here also because they are completely different games. Like, one is an action game, the other is a turn-based roguelike. But yeah, based on my soul vibes and nothing else, Brutal Orchestra stays in there. Every time someone joins on Nimbus stream, oh my god, you should play the other Project Moon games. On the collabs I made with Well Vader, everyone in the comments, wait, Frapollo plays Nimbus Company. Oh boy. Then, Celeste. Celeste is peculiar. We played Celeste during the 24 hours stream last year. The 24-hour stream before the new year. And you know what's for who doesn't know, you know what's the hilarious part? It did not last 24 hours because I got sick during the stream and I played the entirety of Celeste without talking. Because literally my voice was gone, my flu was beyond the roof, and still, Celeste was absolute cinema! Like, I don't play many platformers, but based off of Celeste alone, I think I'm gonna start playing platformers. Like, Celeste was so clever in the difficulty curve. slowly adding more and more stuff, using the stamina management that there is while you hang onto a wall to properly make the challenge both difficult for the time you have to do certain actions, because you're at points where you need to literally never stand still for even just a second. It coordinates very well, time-based action, but also some chill moments where you can just recollect your thoughts with the little story that there is in the game. And the boss fights. I haven't seen many platformers boss fights in the last years, not because they don't exist, but because I don't play many platformers. But Celeste ones were some of the most enjoyable ever, especially with the checkpoints that don't require you to redo the whole level to go back to them. You did only like 30% of the game. No, I know. I did 2 streams of Brutal Orchestra. I did 2 streams of Balatro. I did 1 stream of the Bazaar. But I enjoyed Celeste a lot. In any case, how old are we turning? 24. 24. Oh no, Class of 09. Okay, let's first judge Class of 09, not the re-up. Class of 09. God fucking damn it. So, can I say? The first one, Class of 09. I'm also 24. Do you see the coincidences? Platformers are often pretty bad when it comes to boss fights. I mean, it depends. Do you consider like the Crash Bandicoot series platformer and only that? Because like in there, I mean, yeah, the boss fight is not really a platforming by itself. Like it changes. It's an action platformer, I think. Crash Bandicoot. I don't know exactly how it's classified. But yeah, like those, if those are considered the platformer thingies, they were very fun. In any case, Class of 09. So, Class of 09 being the first approach I had to this amazing game was okay. But can I be honest with you? I don't play many visual novels, and Class of 09, it's the kind of stuff which I think you should play for 1 hour and like maybe while drinking with friends. And then never open again. Cause, why did you play it again? Because people suggested it. I was enjoying the first couple of hours, then, near the end, it started becoming so freaking unbearable, with the repetition of the edginess. There were some cool things, but I think Class of 09 is kinda liquid already. Worse than the Bazaar. I did not appreciate my experience with it. I did not appreciate my experience with Class of 09. No. No, it gets very repetitive, and for the most part, if I recall correctly, there is the same jokes of haha, we're in high school and we're doing drugs, haha, oh, I am gonna fuck your brother, haha, sex, drugs, haha, hey, let's insult the nerd guy, haha, you are gay, haha. That's literally what the game does. Sometimes it does it in a kinda clever way. But after a while it just becomes so freaking repetitive, and it's not like a representation of what happens. Some people told me it's a good representation of what happened back in the days in the actual classes of 09. I don't fucking care. It's unbearable. If that was really what was going on in the classes of 09 in places like America or something, I would have generally gone off school forever. I would have gone away from school forever. At least it does not call you a hunger player like your computer. Welcome, Belinda. How are you doing? Yeah. And the Class of 09, the re-up, it's more of the same. Except that I already went through Class of 09, so this was literally unbearable for the majority of it. I had some fun, but even less than the previous one. I'm not gonna spend any more time on this stupid... No. Class of 09, the re-up, it's more of the same. And since we already played the first one, it deserves the lowest spot. If it's what really happened to people back then it's no wonder world sucks so much right now. You know, there is the usual meme of parents being like, back in the days we did not have to go to the psychologist, and then there is the modern person that says like, yeah, figures. Oh boy. Now, Clover Pit, it's a cute example. It's a game we played very recently, and I gotta be honest, I enjoyed it quite a lot. I still think I didn't see much of it. the idea behind the slot machine gameplay and the possibility of creating multiple combinations to get as many money as you want really intrigues me. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna play it more on the channel. I feel like I can't stop gambling. Yeah, gamble plus roguelikes. I am a sucker for roguelikes, okay? So expect a lot of being biased in this tier list. Maybe. I mean, already Brutal Orchestra is in pretty solid, not in absolute cinema. But Clover Pit is gonna stay in pretty solid. Better than Brutal Orchestra. Better than Blasphemous. No. Clover Pit is not better than Blasphemous 2. It's better than Brutal Orchestra, for what I saw from now, but it's not better than Blasphemous 2. No. Also because I talked to some people after playing Clover Pit, and they told me that for the majority, I already saw almost everything the game had to offer. The rest was just mostly my own entertainment while playing. So yeah. I think it's gonna stay in there. Blasphemous 2 offers too much stuff and so many good moments compared to Clover Pit that I cannot let Clover Pit overcome it. No. Welcome to your musicing. No, it's not my birthday. It's in 1 hour. It's 1 hour and 8 seconds, actually. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Okay. I'd love to see you play Clover Pit until you get an ending. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it off stream, though. I don't think I'm gonna do it much more on the channel itself. Then, this is... the Crooked Man! Oh, we are beginning with the mini-series, where, I played on stream all those old RPG Maker games, which supposedly everyone and their mother played in the past, but I still hadn't. There is not Ib, for example, on the list, because I already played Ib, and I want to play Ib with you to have like a revamp, because I don't remember everything. I do remember a couple of endings of Ib, but I don't remember anything in between, and I want to relive it. The Crooked Man is one of the games I didn't play on RPG Maker. Was that the one you quit? No, The Crooked Man is the first one of the series. It has a very good narrative. I really enjoyed the narrative of The Crooked Man. It's... Ib MV version. Yeah, I'm gonna play the Steam version, which I think it's the MV one. So... Not to be annoying, but you are so a Scorpio. I don't know what does that mean, but okay. Ib was making Ib face slap Gary into conscience. I don't remember that. For example, see? I do remember that. So, yeah. I need to replay Ib eventually. Maybe we're gonna do it. Crooked Man, it's a good narrative. It's a good narrative. I enjoyed it. There are also some good visuals. Nothing too incredible. It doesn't deserve to go into the kinda liquid, because the Crooked Man is maybe the most enjoyable from the Crooked Man series, but it's below Brutal Orchestra. Oh no, I'm already seeing, oh no, it's gonna become, I'm gonna make a lot of pretty solid games because I am stupid and I cannot decide if something is a peak or no. Whatever, let's continue. Then... Ooh, Darkest Dungeon 2! Darkest Dungeon 2, not the bell curve. It is what it is. So... Darkest Dungeon 2. Guys, Darkest Dungeon 2, if you like this kind of games, you may enjoy Mermaid Swamp, is right over here. We already played it. Darkest Dungeon 2 is fantastic! Okay? Darkest Dungeon 2 is so good, they improved a lot in making every single character, in my opinion, incredibly usable in a lot of team compositions. I like a lot the introduction of the new state, Burn. The Kingdoms mode is very fun to play. I played it even a couple of times off stream. I did not play the last released Kingdoms mode, but after playing even with Grand Slam with the Shuffle FM, I gotta say Darkest Dungeon 2 is one of those games where, despite hearing that there is a lot of criticism regarding it, especially mostly because it's different from the first game, but there are also some interesting pieces of criticism where regarding stuff such as the the length of a run being something that disincentivizes you from like playing multiple times, and it's just boring, and there is gonna be another game later with this kind of problem. I still think that Blasphemous 2, Darkest Dungeon 2 deserves absolute cinema, and a very good absolute cinema. Still not so peak I'm gonna cry, but hey, I'm gonna keep the it's so peak I'm gonna cry for the very special ones, mostly because, you know, if everyone is special, then no one is, so I need to be careful with what I do. Okay. Now. Yeah, there are 3 other games from the Crooked creator. No idea how I never heard about these. Yeah, you know what's the peculiarity about it? Do you know? I think it's in here. We're gonna talk about it very soon, actually. Last look around Woodward Boulevard. Do you know this game? Does anyone in the chat know the game called Last Look Around Woodward Boulevard? I'm very curious. Does anyone know who made this game? No? Kinda? Yes? Ah, okay, you do. Okay, but the fact that I already see some no's, okay. Do you know who is Lila? It's another game from the same creator. It's literally another game. But it's getting, from what I saw, much less knowledge. Who? Lila. It's getting... it's known much less than the previous one. Okay, it's only a demo, if I recall correctly. But I didn't see much... how can I say it? Excitement towards this release at all. And barely any people knew it existed. The literal creator of the game, by the way, commented under the stream we did. He enjoyed it. He was very happy we played the game on stream. Yeah, we played the demo for Last Look Around Woodward Boulevard. That's another example, and that's I think a reason for which, for example, you don't know about other games from the Crooked Man series, because there is maybe the first game which does the boom, and then even if there are other games, maybe the hype or the interest towards the game kind of falls down, and if the community is not very, very tight, then there is much less chance that many other people are gonna get to know other games of a series, you know. I think that's what happens with this kind of stuff. Then again, I don't know much more than I give you my 2 cents on stuff, then you decide what to do with it. Now, Digimon Storytime Stranger. Absolute cinema. Digimon Storytime Stranger is an incredible improvement on anything that was made before in the previous Digimon games. It's an improvement on Cyber Sleuth. It's so good. We are currently playing it on the channel. It's still not over, because the game is very long, but from what I saw for now, the surprises are never gonna end. The narrative is finally not shitting on itself automatically. The gameplay feels fun to play. It's very easy to have a lot of Digimons, and you know, when I'm playing a Digimon game, I want to have Digimons. They made it the easiest possible to just be able to go around and enjoy your time with your Digimons. Chuey, thank you for the $10, buddy! Thank you so much for the support, really appreciate that. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna put Time Stranger in here because I'm very biased, I love Digimons, but after playing games such as Digimon World, Dusk and Dawn, playing Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, this is the one game in the series which tries the most to make it the most fun to go around, collect Digimons, experiment with your party. Experimenting with this party, with the party you can have in Time Stranger, is one of the most lovable and varied thing I've ever seen in a Digimon game. So it's gonna be absolute cinema, less than Darkest Dungeon 2, because let's be honest, Darkest Dungeon 2 does that even better. Half the fun of Digimon streams is watching you being so happy and hyped about them. Yeah, I love Digimon so much. Okay, I love. Where did I play? Where did I place the Digimon games? Where? There they are. I love every single one of them. I always love to show you my stuff. I love them so much. I love them so much. I was so happy to go to Japan and take them. God damn it. Oh boy. In any case, yeah, that was Digimon Storytime Stranger. Next on the list is Anna Dream BBQ. It's just a demo. It's just a demo, and it's one of those games where you don't really play the game. It's more a mind fuck. Yeah, to describe Anna Dream BBQ is a mind fuck. It's just that. It's a playground where the developer was able to create whatever the fuck he wanted. In terms of creativity, it's beyond the roof. I think I enjoyed a lot. I enjoyed a lot going through it. I don't know if they already released a date for the next parts, but we're probably gonna play them in the future. It's difficult to classify it because there is not much to play. It's purely just yeah, it's like watching a movie, exactly, Camellia. I think I'm gonna give it a pretty solid. Above the Crooked Man. Wanna hear a fun fact about Anna? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, it's pretty solid. I don't feel like I can bring it above because at a certain point I also want to play, you know. Nothing wrong with the game. I am a basic bitch. Anna, it's a species, really? I didn't know that. There are more than one. Ah, okay. I didn't know that one. Oh, Clair obscur to bladura to the Eiffel. Clair obscur. Please. Release the DLC! They're gonna release a DLC for Clair Obscur. They are, I don't know if you know about it, they announced they are gonna release a DLC for Clair Obscur to Bladura Coulbera Eiffel. I can't wait for it! This game is peak. If you watched my series, it is the best game I've ever played. I am not joking when I said that during the series, I literally said it. I wrote it even in the comment section of the last stream. This game is my favorite game of all times. It overthrown Final Fantasy X, which was my previous favorite game of all time, because it is all the love and fun of the good old JRPGs, but modernized to be accessible in a new fresh experience. The story is broken. The gameplay is... It's a mindfuck because they want you to break it. Literally, the developers said that they wanted the players to break the game, to be able to deal some crazy combos and stuff. If you have never played Clair Obscur Expedition 33, you really should play it, because if this does not win Game of the Year, I am gonna sell my channel to my brother, so he's gonna be able to start his own YouTube career. Imagine, that'd be fun. I want to play the game, then I didn't play because I spent too much time in dringy games. Andre, pick a peek! Take a peek! Like, at one point, decide, are you gonna play it or not? Silksong can win too. No, I am sorry, I'm voting for Expedition 33. I am voting for Expedition for the love of God! Okay. Grindy games. I feel you. I recently played some Palworld with a friend. Palworld is John Grindy game, basically. There are some other games that are made less as games and more as interactive art. Scorn was one such other game. Ginger meets Beksinski Gallery. What Picasso is to an ENA. I see. No, but you see, I think I just don't appreciate enough the genre, which is also why once we're gonna reach Yumeniki. Okay, then, Felvidek. Felvidek was a nice experience. In particular, if you remember, we started that game because a lot of you kept telling me, "Yo, Frapolo, you should play Felvidek. It's literally like Fear and Hunger." No, it's not like Fear and Hunger at all. It has his own personality, and I enjoyed a lot the way in which they portrayed the different scenarios. The graphic, the style of the graphic reminded me a lot of some of the old PS1 games, especially the cutscenes. The game as a whole, it's pretty good. I would say it's pretty solid. Probably above Crooked Man and a Dream BBQ. Probably above Brutal Orchestra. Probably above Clover Pit. I want to play Disco Elysium in the future. They told me it's not a very good game to bring on stream. It's more maybe a game where I should make a video of like maybe my highlights for the game as a whole. But we will see. We will see. But yeah, Fairy Deck deserves the pretty solid. Personally would have put it in Absolute Cinema. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking at Absolute Cinemas right now. No, I think Fairy Deck in there stays well. Just place Void Stranger in the pick category. Give me a second. Fury! Fury is Absolute Cinema. Fury is Absolute Cinema. It's a very short game, but god damn it if it was a blast to play. Like, let me put it in here for now while I'm talking. Fury is one of the funniest action games I've ever played in my life. I didn't play many action games. But Fury was one of the most entertaining experiences with multiple bosses that are able to bring the playstyle you're supposed to have in different ways. Like, one boss you may prefer to be playing as a ranged, one boss you may dodge a lot, not attacking specific moments. Another boss, it's John Perry. It created a good combat system, nothing revolutionary of course as a combat system, but it used what it had and created a very nice experience. And the music for Fury, I am still listening to this day the one, how is it called? The na 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 stop na 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 na. This is so good. Fury is so good. Fury is Absolute Cinema. I think it's better than Celeste. I think it's better than Balatro. Yeah. Celeste above Balatro. Okay. Fury is better than Celeste, though. Fury is better than Celeste. Oh, Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. It's a little funny roguelike. We only played it one time. It's a similar concept to Balatro, except in here you literally have battles against the creatures by using your deck of cards by playing blackjack. Overall, it was fun, but nothing incredible. Not liquid, but I think it's gonna be in here. I enjoyed more the Crookman and Energy BBQ compared to that. Yeah. Everything by the musician who did the Furiosity is insanely good. Absolutely, they are crazy. A game about digging a hole. A game about digging a hole is gonna be liquid. Yeah, below Bazaar, but above the Class of 09. Have you played a game about digging a hole? Like, I played it because I saw, wow, other people are playing this game. Maybe I should play it as well, you know, maybe it's good. It's interesting, there is a cool twist to it at one point. But yeah, it's one of the most generic incremental type of games I've ever seen. Like, yeah, you dig, you get a better digging wand. You get a better digging shovel, you get faster, and so on and so on. Yeah. People were really bored that week. You're my favorite content creator. Oh, thank you, buddy! Appreciate that! Thank you so much! S tier, there is Expedition 33. Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, yeah. Game about digging a hole is not anything special. Not that interesting, but yeah. Oh! This one is a game we made a video about. In Stars and Time. In Stars and Time... It's a very cool example of how to make, interestingly, a time loop. It's basically... it's kind of weird to say this, but I don't know if you guys watched ReZero. ReZero, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not, but In Stars and Time is basically kinda similar to ReZero in a certain sense as a video game. In a similar concept, and sometimes even in the themes treated. There are some things that I just couldn't get my head over over with, like a couple of decisions of the characterization of Sif. Like in some parts, I think Sif just decides to play stupid and not ask help. Without a proper reason for it, or at least in my opinion, without a proper reason for it. Still, the game is very peak. Not peak I'm gonna cry, but it's Absolute Cinema. Probably it's gonna stay... there. Absolute Cinema. Absolute Cinema. It's such a shame you didn't stream this one. I would have loved to watch you play it. But it seemed interesting to make a video on, and I enjoyed a lot making a video on it. Yeah, to me it's absolute cinema. It's big, I'm gonna cry for me. Yeah, fair. I can see why. There are a lot of good things. Hell no, In Stars and Time is not better than Fury. Fair, it's an opinion, but like we're comparing an action game and a turn-based RPG with a story. Like Fury has a story too, by the way. But yeah, that's mostly a subjective thing. Like we are not judging the two Metroidvanias. We're just so yeah, fair. In Stars and Time is on my Steam wishlist. Looking forward to play it one day. Yeah, I can vouch for it. Rob's birthday is in 50 minutes. Yeah. In 42 minutes to be exact, and very soon in 43 minutes. 43 minutes, 41 minutes, 41, not 43. Okay, 41. Okay. Can you rate Silksong and the Witch House real quick? Cause I'm gonna sleep. No. Don't go to sleep. You have to stay in here for my birthday, Hamza. Katana Zero. I'm sorry. I know not many of you are gonna agree. Katana Zero is borderline between pretty solid and kinda liquid to me. Even after finishing it, even after finishing Katana Zero, and even after doing the secret boss fight, etc., so basically after having witnessed to the majority of the content available, I don't know. I told you, I was having a conversation with you, and multiple of you said you liked the game and it left you wanting for more. To me, it felt more like a half-baked project. Like there was no end. The game did not really give many settings to make me feel interested in to see what's more. The DLC didn't come out for more than 5 years. For the current type of game, it's kinda liquid, honestly. Kinda liquid. I am sorry. You should play Hotline Miami. It's on my list, Hotline Miami, actually. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm sorry. Guys. I am sorry for the Katana Zero fans in the chat, but if it wasn't clear already from when I played it, I did not enjoy it incredibly well. Like, there were some good things, but again... No, I didn't play Sanabi. It's in my... I think it's in my list. I'm gonna add Sanabi to the list later, then. Look outside! Oh, look outside! At the top of Absolute Cinema, probably. Look Outside is at the top of Absolute Cinema. Look Outside brings a concept, a type of game as a concept that I like a lot, the survival horror JRPG. And I think it also gives similar vibes to other games I played in the past, such as Lisa. In a way that I really appreciate, like between the soundtrack, the colors and the style used for the representation of the enemies is some of the most beautiful stuff I've ever seen in my life. Literally, if you have never played the Look Outside and you type on internet stuff like Look Outside enemies and you just look at the colors, you're gonna feel ecstasy just by looking at them. That is going to go up once you play the 1.5 2.0 patches. We will see, Kyle, we will see. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. The personalization of the team is present. There are also some little tricks to get infinite stuff, as I usually love to see. Yeah, Look Outside is peak. Not peak that I'm gonna cry, but peak. Absolute cinema. Very good. Love your personality. Oh, thank you, Nuts Dragny. I appreciate that. Mermaid Swamp. So, Mermaid Swamp is another game created by the same developer of The Crooked Man. I'm trying to speed up a little bit because we have a lot of games. It's almost my birthday. It's one of those games, RPG Maker games with a narrative similar to The Crooked Man and such. I appreciated Mermaid Swamp more than The Crooked Man, honestly. I think the story that he told us in Mermaid Swamp was more interesting and even more clear in what you had to do. Like, the puzzles in Mermaid Swamp were very understandable. And in in general, if you recall correctly, when I played Memory Swamp, I said if I like this game, I'm gonna play the last game in the series. I've never played the last game in the series, but I enjoyed the game a lot. Memory Swamp stays in here, next to the Crooked Man. Yeah. Next to the Crooked Man. Every time I hear someone talk about Memory Swamp, I hear a different opinion. What do you hear, Janet? What, do they not like Memory Swamp? Oh wow, we have a cool streak of the one-shot games. Okay. So, Misao. Misao is another game from the developer of Medfather. And... damn. Misao is good. Misao is very good. I think it's gonna go... damn it! Damn it! Still thinking. Pretty solid. As a story, Misao experiments a lot with something the developer experiences. With a sideline the developer started already instead of Medfather, and it's so cool to see the connection between the two games, despite the fact that they treated completely different topics, but seeing some recurring characters and such. And in general, the gameplay by itself, again, it's not a game where you play. There are a couple of puzzles, but the metal bat, fuck off, guys, fuck off. Yeah, Misao is a pretty solid story. If you've never played it, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I can vouch for it if you like experiences such as Medfather. Oh no, Miside. Oh, Miside. I personally like it more than Corpse Party. I've never played Corpse Party. Do you guys think I should play Corpse Party? Or, I didn't like Medfather nor Misao that much. Fair. But do you like, in general, story-driven RPG Maker games? Or stuff like that? Because if you don't, then okay, I can see why. Like, are there any story-driven RPG Maker games you played and you liked? Such as, you know, Eve or stuff? This game was crazy. You should play Corpse Party because it's one of the classics. Yeah, and I want to play all the classics eventually. All of them. I'm almost done, I think. Time is running out. Yeah, no worries, we have 30 minutes. There are still multiple games. Miside. So there is a problem with Miside. Some of the people that were in the chat that day made it such an unbearable experience, you have no idea. But in general, I liked the game. I don't think... I liked the game, but how did they ruin Miside of all things? Basically, imagine this situation, okay? I tell you, no guys, I don't want to know anything, and it's not like you say nothing or maybe say, no, it's not a spoiler or anything, no. You get angry at me, and you start complaining about the fact that I don't want to know anything, or that I just want to play the game by myself and I don't want to know stuff I'm not supposed to know, etc. What happened to me on Miside stream? Didn't really... I didn't even know this game is spoilerable. It's not really that the reason, let's say... it's difficult to explain. Nah. Yeah, I think it's gonna stay in here. Pretty solid. Nothing incredible. Nothing terrible. Yeah, but nothing that deserves more than the lowest spot in pretty solid. Medfather. This one is absolute cinema. Medfather is absolute cinema. Medfather, in my opinion, is better than Misao. And I think I also appreciated the gameplay slightly more. They're almost on the same level. In fact, Misao is at the beginning of pretty solid. Medfather is at the end of absolute cinema. I don't really have much else to say. Like, yeah, it's a very cool experience. If you've never played this kind of old gems from the past, you really should. I think they are kind of clever in some stuff they do, and also like they inspired most of the indie games that come out today. I think even Medfather was inspired by something on its own, if I recall correctly. Maybe I'm wrong. Hello, Charlotte. Hello, Charlotte. Is better than Crooked Man and Mermaid Swamp. Is better than Anna Dream BBQ. There. Kinda stagnant in some parts, kinda tedious in some moments, but I cannot not appreciate the visuals and the artistic style the developer created for representing monsters and deities and the magical world Charlotte lived into. Yeah. People say Hello Charlotte is too edgy sometimes. Edgy? That's not the word I would have used, actually. Okay. Have you played The Witch House? He's gonna come up later. Welcome, Mega! How are you doing, buddy? Yeah, I think Hello Charlotte is fine in there. This is considering all the episodes together. The puzzles were nothing too exaggerated. In general, it's a pretty nice story if you want to read it all. And it creates that same feeling I had while watching movies such as Perfect Blue, where you just end up into this limbo where you don't really understand anymore what's true, what's not, what are you doing, who are you, who are the others. Like, to this day, if you ask me what is the story of Hello Charlotte, I may still have a lot of doubts. Completely. Hope you have a great birthday. Thank you so much, Mega. Yeah, if I could compare Hello Charlotte to a piece of media, it's kinda similar in concept to Perfect Blue. And if you haven't watched the Perfect Blue, do it. It's fantastic. To the moon! To the moon. To the moon is absolute cinema, better than Bedfather. And maybe even better than Balatro and Celeste. Yeah. To the Moon was such a good experience, so wholesome. It's a very cute love story. A very cute love story. I've never played the other chapters of the series, actually. But yeah. It's one of the most wholesome and cutest love stories I've played recently. I need to play the sequels, I do. I don't really have any other words to spend on To the Moon. It's another one of those games where it's more narrated rather than being played, but god, if the narration was very good with this one. It's one of the narrations I remember the most. I think that means something. Like, if you remember a lot a certain narration, maybe it's because that the narration was good, you know? The creator said that an accident changed the story from bottom to top, I think. Really? I didn't know that. Okay. Mouthwashing. Mouthwashing was fun. Was even able to give me some little moments of fear every now and then, because it's supposed to be a horror at the end of the day. If there is no horror, what are you even playing for? There. Yeah. Take responsibility, exactly. Yeah. Pretty concise story, nothing too incredible. And no, it's better than Brutal Orchestra. Yeah, better than Brutal Orchestra, probably. Yeah, of course it's a one-time experience, Mega. Like, after you already know the story, it's kinda difficult to... Like, you can replay the same exact story linear, but, like, there is not a personalization per se. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good positioning. Oh no, oh no. Okay, this is the other game where there are similar problems, such as the long run backs I was mentioning before. The very long runs similar to Darkest Dungeon 2. I don't care. Night Rain, Elden Ring Night Rain, is one of the biggest example of a company doing the smallest amount of work possible, the tiniest amount of work possible, imagine. And still, since the gameplay loop is fun, the game as a whole, it's gonna be very fun. This game has literally the least work put into it in terms of what did they do? Like, literally, the sole fact that at one point to get the best relics, the only thing you can do is gambling. There is no incentive in playing against any particular Night Lord. The Deeps, the Deep of Night mode, which was added recently, it's just a mode to see who has the greatest cock, because there is literally no reward from it, no incentive to keep playing. It's just I reached the 9,999 points, I am better than you. Yeah, but still... I cannot give it anything more than pretty solid. But no, listen, it's my tier list. It's not objective. It's not objective as a tier list, okay? And I also have 500 hours on Elden Ring Night Rain as a whole. God fucking damn it! Why life sucks? Why life sucks? Why can't we have a good Night Rain? This game needs so little to go to the peak. To peak, I'm gonna cry. For Christ's sake. But they do nothing! Digimon World Next Door. Fear and Hunger is not on the list because it's not a game we played between 23 and 24 years of my life. Did you play the new Digimon game? Still playing it, Mega. Tomorrow we have a stream. It's currently in Absolute Cinema. Digimon World Next Order. You did play Fear and Hunger this year. I did not start this year. I already explained it. Like, for example, I played the Terraria Calamity mode this year, but the series did not start this year, so it's not in here. Now, Digimon World Next Order. It's kinda liquid. The top of kinda liquid. Digimon World Next Order. I already said everything I wanted to say in the between the Digimon World Next Order video and the Digimon World Redigitize video I have on the channel. The real problem with this game is that it tries its best to try to modernize the style, but maybe it was the low budget, maybe it was the fact that it supports from PS Vita, as some people said, even though the fact that there are some banger games for PS Vita or such. This game is not good. This game is not... I enjoy it, because I am a Digimon player, and I love Digimons, but really, you need to be a very strong Digimon fan to be able to play this game and enjoy it. And in particular, you need to be a very strong Digimon fan to not realize that there are a lot of flaws in this game, for Christ's sake. You have no idea how many people... I have had under comments of my videos where they say they don't understand the rant on Next Order, that Next Order is very good, it's better than Redigitize. I know Inscription is not on the list, but where would you put it? So pick I'm gonna cry. Off! Off is Absolute Cinema 2. Here. Off is Absolute Cinema, a very solid Absolute Cinema. But the soundtrack! It's not the original soundtrack created for the original version of Off. You played the Steam version. It's literally unplayable. Toby Fox did a majestic job. I don't care. And the story is also very good. The fact that it never actually tells you what's going on. Like, even at the end, once we finish the game, we were just able to speculate on what was actually happening. Like, did we... Not gonna say too much because I don't want to spoil this game, it's very good, and if you didn't play it, you should. But even at the very end, it's not clear what did you do. Like, did you... I cannot talk. Did you do a certain action metaphorically? Did you do something literally? And so on. I cannot really say much. The favorite food of the chat? My favorite food is probably carbonara or pizza. But let's see, what does the chat say? Who is Lila? I love ARG games. I'm slowly realizing it. Who is Lila is very good. Probably it stays here. Here. Who is Lila is absolute cinema. I am very happy that now that I'm doing this tier list, I'm realizing that for the majority, almost all the stuff we played on the channel, I liked it a lot. Like, the fact that there is only one gaming garbage for now really means that, fortunately, your suggestions, and the games I decide to pick, of course, are always kinda tasteful. Like, you're giving me some gourmet shit right here. Yeah, I don't even have to add anything. I love ARG games, having to go between different sources to be able to witness to the game coming to reality by seeing like Twitter pages and stuff like that come out of the game. Who is Lila is fantastic. You read the suggestions. One shot. One shot is here, probably. It's pretty solid. Maybe one of the main reasons for which maybe it's not going above, it's because I'm playing. I played it in 2024, or like in this year, in this year of my life. Maybe that's the reason, because some of the stuff present in here, I imagine back in the days when this kind of indie games that try to push boundaries, that go beyond the simple game and try to even interact with stuff such as your desktop to send you some messages and such, was a surprise. Like, I remember when there was a game called The Theater, which basically at one point the theater was able to open your CD. You probably don't even know what is a CD, fucking millennials. No, I'm joking. No, actually millennials should know what is a CD. Your CD space in the computer. I don't even know if your computer has a CD space anymore. The theater opened your CD space, and you have no idea how fucking terrifying that was, and tense. I live in 2002, perfect. So yeah, that feeling back in the days probably was something much better, and even right now it's still something interesting to see. But yeah, it's pretty solid, in particular because of what we saw near the end. And also I still have to play the other route. I still think the best of that kind of games that act as pseudo-malware is still I Am Scared, that's still pick. I've never played I'm Scared. We aren't 5. How old are you guys? I usually ask these, let's see even now. Aren't you younger than a millennial? I am. I chose the wrong generation, sorry. Sorry. Imagine if I do a minor syntax mistake. Oh, terrible. It's over. I do know what is floppy disks. I do have some floppy disks around my house. You know what's funny? In Digimon World 1, the way in which you heal your Digimons is by feeding them floppy disks. Because they are digital creatures. Pa 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 I am not gonna say absolutely anything on this game, guys. If you did not play Outer Wilds, you should. You shouldn't search any kind of information on this game. Any kind of information, okay? Play Outer Wilds. I cannot say anything about Outer Wilds. What game you will never ask me to play? Never. I mean, you can look at the tier list and have a proper idea about that, probably. No, I'm not gonna say anything in Heim. I just said play it. Patapon! Probably no below Balatro. Below Balatro, but above Medfather. Patapon is very fun. Not that much grindy, and I don't play many rhythm games, so this one was very solid. I am very happy. Also, I got it for free from a bet, and you know what they say. If something is good when it's free, it's even better. So yeah, Patapon, they just showed the Night Rain DLC! I need to watch it later. I'm gonna watch it later probably. I'm gonna watch it later. God damn it, man! I need to write to Sabaku. Later. God damn it. Okay, yeah, Patapon is a very interesting rhythm game in my opinion. I am not much familiar with them as a whole. I played like Kingdom Hearts, Melody of Memory. I played Ozu, but yeah, I appreciate the personalization of the party, the way in which you can counter different battles with different stuff. Even though there are some battles that are kinda weird, but yeah. Patapon is very good. You should play it. Pony Island, absolute cinema. Pony Island is very good. 2 hours of gameplay, 2 hours of ecstasy. How is that character called? Sorry. Mullins between Inscription and Pony Island cooked, and I still did not play the other game he made. Like, Mullins is a menace to the industry. If Mullins used 100% of their brain, they probably would. I know there is another game that is gonna come out in the future that he made. There is a trailer or something, Panda Fighter or something similar, which I didn't watch the trailer for it because I want to play it eventually. But yeah, Pony Island was in the 24-hour stream. I never played the Hi-Fi Rush, unfortunately. Yeah. Pony Island is just that good. Again, it's one of those games where I cannot really say much because it's gonna be a spoiler automatically. Ah, damn it! Is it time? 16 minutes. Blueprints combines the roguelike elements, which is something I love. As I already told you, I'm a sucker for roguelikes. With puzzles. And the way in which the roguelike part works is maybe one of the funniest non-battle roguelikes I have ever seen, if not maybe the only one. I don't remember many other non-battle roguelikes in my life. Yeah. Again, it's funny because for most of these games I cannot say anything, otherwise it's gonna be a spoiler. Blueprints is another must you have to recover. It is one of my top 3 games I would want to win the Game of the Year, at least for the indie category. Blueprints is so good. Oh, Arcane Rays! Oh boy, Arcane Rays. God damn it. If you watched the video on the channel I have on Arcane Rays, it is the worst abomination ever conceived for an RPG Maker game ever created. The developer did not even try to make it just a money try to get like $5 from nothing, and it's part of those games that came out in huge amounts when there was still not really many preventions to try to block some of these games from coming out. If I remember correctly, this system still doesn't prevent this kind of games from going on the market, but Arcane Rays is one of the worst examples of how to not make a game. Character DLC before it was it sold 1 Arcawillion copies. Slime Ranger is cute, pretty solid. I would probably place it above Brutal Orchestra, above Mouthwashing, above Clover Pit. Here! Slime Ranger is cute. I played it a bit off stream after the stream we had. It's one of those grinding games where you just play to see the kind of first-person camera there is with Slime Rancher. It really feels like playing The Forest, but instead of having to deal with the indigenous, you are dealing with cute little creatures. Have you heard of Lomando? No, I haven't. Now, the Boogeyman. Oh yeah, Matozik, I saw that. I heard that there is the Nightmare DLC trailer. Later I'm gonna watch it. Unfortunately, now we are doing another thingy, waiting for my birthday. The Boogeyman is the best example of how to not make a puzzle game. Because if the puzzle is just you hope you end up randomly sticking up on the puzzle pieces and the understanding of the puzzle, there is no puzzle. There is nothing good about this game. The story is not even that interesting, all things considered. This was, if I recall correctly, one of the streams that I wanted to end as fast as possible after it started kicking in. Like, after I realized there was nothing else to this game, rather than what I already saw for the past 2 hours, I realized it is awful. Never play the Boogeyman. The Sandman, on the other hand, is cute. Probably I would place it in Liquid. Liquid doesn't deserve the solid. No, actually, at the end of pretty solid. I heard of Short Hike. It was in my list. I don't know if it's gonna stay in there. Yeah, not much else to add. It's slightly better than Boogeyman. It's made from the same author. A little bit less tedious in the puzzles and such. And the story's kinda cute. Not much else. There's a safety locker inside of me, out of your reach, and I hold the key. It's sealed with layers and layers of irony. What's within, I refuse to see. The Witch House. This is Void Stranger for who doesn't read. The Witch House, please keep going. No, I'm sorry, buddy. We have another like 10 games to add, and there is only 10 minutes remaining. Okay, The Witch House was a fun experience. Probably on the same level of Medfather, if not even more than Medfather, can I be honest? Like, I played The Witch House after Medfather, and I think I had more fun while playing it, especially because, maybe it was the fact that, what is it I appreciated so much that made me put it in here? Maybe the fact that I can remember mostly all the puzzles we did while for Medfather. It's not much about the puzzles, it's more the story, and I appreciated more the puzzles, maybe that's the reason. Now I'm gonna watch the state of play by myself later. Guys, would you like if I started making the streams where we watch along this stuff such as the state of plays and such? Like, my biggest concern with this kind of stuff is that most of times I don't really play the mainstream games and such. So I am always scared of not being able to bring anything new to the commentary or anything, but you know, just to have some fun together. Yeah, I think it will be fun. Okay. Really? Okay. I'm gonna keep that in mind. I have to inform myself more on when they are held and stuff like that. Okay. Thank you for the feedback. Can I tell you something funny? Sure, Mega, go ahead. Yumeniki, I told you, Energy BBQ, it's one of those games where you don't really play the game. Yumeniki is another example, and for the most part I felt like I was mostly just running in circles with nothing else. So I am very sorry for you guys, but to me Yumeniki is Liquid. I'm sorry. Some of you are gonna tell me that Yumeniki is one of their favorite games, and that's fine. It just doesn't resonate with me a lot. At all, actually. When you didn't show your face, I don't know why for some reason I thought you were a skinny person with glasses and a mustache. And the mustache is... Yeah, Yumeniki didn't really tell me much, unfortunately. Nah. It either hooks you completely or it's a complete miss. Yeah, fair if you like it, but not my cup of tea. It's very difficult of a game to say if it's good or bad to me, because it's not a game you play. It's not a game you play, so you cannot be like, the gameplay is not fun or anything, because it's not a game you play. It's a game you feel, I think it would be the best way to describe it, and I did not feel it. Zero Ranger. In là. Fuck off. Slay the Princess, we played it in the 24-hour stream. It is a fun experience. It's another example of those games that are mostly narrated. I loved the breaking of the fourth wall. I think this game deserves a very good spot at the top. Probably even above Pony Island. No, not below Pony Island, below Digimon. Yeah, here. So the princess has a lot of personality with all the different princesses you can witness to. I think the developer really just had fun at a certain point, the designers had fun at a certain point, just creating all different kinds of princesses just to vibe with the let's just throw shit at the wall, and I enjoyed it a lot. Megina Fora. Megina Fora. Tabaku, thank you for the raid. You arrived right on time. It's 5 minutes before my birthday. Welcome everyone. How are you doing? Ciao ragazzi, come state? Oh boy. We're just doing a little tier list of all the games I played during my 23 years, and then it's gonna be the happy birthday moment. Oh boy. Ciao ragazzi, ciao a tutti. Oh boy. Marantoids, thank you for the Prime on Twitch, buddy. Thank you for the support, really. Oh yeah, I saw that there is the new DLC for Night Rain. I'm gonna check it later. Oh boy. Welcome everyone. Un compleanno in Blind Run. Yeah, I did. Oh boy. Sea Fantasy. It's another cute little game that, I gotta be honest, most people don't even know I played it, because it was a very nice video to make. Some people said I had even an approach similar to Manly Badass Hero, if I recall correctly. Alex, thank you for the Prime on Twitch, buddy. Thank you so much. Auguri. It's in 5 minutes. Yeah, the Sea Fantasy, it's pretty solid. Nothing too incredible, probably it's somewhere around here. I love the grindy mechanic of just having to fish all the time. It's the way to make a fishing minigame the entire purpose around which you play. And apart from a couple of moments in general, I never got bored from it, so that's why I think Pretty Solid is pretty good in there. Yeah, Outer Wilds is top tier, of course. Outer Wilds, Zero Ranger, Silksong, Void Stranger, Blue Prince Expedition are the best games I played this year, honestly. The best games I played this year, in my life. No, not in my life. There is better stuff, but god damn it. Last look around Woodward Boulevard. It's kinda liquid. I enjoyed it much less than Who is Leela from the same developer. Kinda liquid. I enjoyed it much less than Who is Leela from the same developer. There were also some moments where just straight up I didn't understand what I was supposed to do, especially the final battle against that black dog creature, whatever that was. Yeah, not much else to add. I'm gonna wait for the full release. What's better, Outer Wilds or Expedition 33? They are in order. Expedition is at the very top. I am a basic bitch. 3 minutes! Umamusume Pretty Derby! I enjoy the gameplay a lot. The point is at one point it just becomes very repetitive to me, but it stays at the top of Pretty Solid. It's also one of the reasons for which I kinda stopped playing as a whole, because at one point I was just like, yeah, but what do I do now? Yeah, the gameplay is very enjoyable, and probably if I had more time to dedicate to another gacha, I would have fell much more in love with it, similarly to Nimbus Company. But it's still very enjoyable. Okay. A little bit better. You played this many games this year. How? It's called being unemployed and having a YouTube channel. Then, 9 souls, 2 minutes. 9 souls is... It's another peak I'm gonna cry, actually. Fuck. 9 souls is another peak I'm gonna cry. Maybe here. Yeah. Waikatana Zero Solo, to me it feels like a not completed game because it isn't, but it didn't really left me wanting for more at all. 9 Souls deserves the peak I'm gonna cry. It's funny because I hear a lot of people talking about, fairly about Silksong, but I don't hear many people talking about 9 Souls at all. Am I just not seeing the communities, but I see it being brought up much less than Silksong. It deserves a lot though, regardless. Nobita Senki Ace! It's gonna stay in the peak I'm gonna cry because it's the game I wanted to find from my childhood that I wasn't able to play for like 10 years of my existence, knowing it existed but not understanding how it was called, what it was supposed to be, etc. Oh yeah, Blue, I saw that Savako and Saido brought 9 Souls. In my opinion, it's Sekiro Metroidvania. Sekiro Metroidvania. It's very good. Digimon World Redigitize Decode. It's another peak I'm gonna cry. And with that, the tier list of all the games we played this year is over. Oh boy. If there are any titles you saw that you didn't see me streaming or you want to recover, etc., now you know we did play them. Oh boy, it was so fun doing this tier list. I was able to remember all the memories I had of these kind of games. Oh boy. But guys, there is something more important. There are only 20 seconds. We finished exactly on time, guys. 15 seconds remaining. Oh boy. 10 seconds, guys. Are you ready? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It stopped for 1 second. Happy birthday to me. I am officially an old man now, 24 years old. Oh man. Oh boy. I wonder if there is some cake left in the fridge or something. Another year with me, I see. On your mix, thank you for the 5 membership, buddy. Really appreciate the support, thank you so much. Another year with the stupid Italian idiot, huh? Hoping there is gonna be many more to come. Rank 5, thank you for the 1 membership, I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm 24 years old officially. I was born in 2001. No family polo crossover. My brother is not at home, unfortunately. I told you, he moved away. And I think my parents are sleeping, actually. Oh boy. I think I got a search. Oh no, okay. Meganopsis, thank you for the 5 memberships, buddy. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the 5 new weeks. Thank you for all the memberships, guys. Really. Thank you so much. You're so wholesome. Oh boy. It's always a pleasure to celebrate my birthday with you. It's only the second time we do it on stream, I think. Because for the first year we celebrated together, I was not on stream, I think. I need to go to sleep now. See ya, Janet. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much, really. It's always so wholesome to see all of you here celebrating this stupid Italian idiot. Would have been nice if my parcel arrived so lame. Yeah, I'm sorry, Omnidrive, it is what it is. There is gonna be time in the future, though. Plans for the next year, for the years between 24 and 25. Probably the most important thing I want to do is...
Birthday.
Ah, that's... Let me take it! Yeah. Oh, really? Okay. Guys, we got a cake! Give me a second. We got a cake! You cannot read it because it's all melted. I'm gonna blow.
Happy birthday.
And we got our cake. There is a present. Oh, there is a present.
This is from your brother.
For my brother. Give me a second, guys. I'm taking a piece of cake. Okay. That's please. Thank you.
Hello.
Okay, we got a present from my brother. My brother is not here today, but they brought me a present. Belinda, thank you for your present. Thank you for the 50 memberships. God damn it. Thank you so much, Belinda, really. Welcome to the 50 new big shots. As always, Belinda, the greatest supporter on the channel. Thank you so much, really. How are you doing, by the way? It was your birthday a couple of days ago. How are you feeling? Thank you so much, Belinda. Mwah! Really appreciate that. We got a there is gas smelling here right now because of the candles. How the fuck do I open it? Onion YouTube, thank you for the 10 membership, buddy! Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Welcome to the 10 big shots. How the fuck do you open it? Thank you so much, really. Let's see. There is box. It's a new one. I've never seen a box like this. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Okay. I need a knife or something. Come on. Who needs a knife when I have my bare 2 hands? There we go. Perfect. I destroyed it. What do we have? I don't know if there is any sensible data in here. It's written in Japanese, guys. It's written in Japanese. No worries, Belinda. Anytime. It's written in Japanese. The empty box I always wanted. Chaos Guardian, thank you for the membership, buddy. Really appreciate that, really. Okay. What did he do? What did he do? I cannot open a pack. Oh, come on. There. Okay. I think I found a good spot. Aha! You idiot. There. I think I know what's in here. No. Guys, okay. So let me explain. Do you see the Persona characters that are in here? If you played Persona 5, these are Persona characters that were available in a little gashapon machine that I bought while I was in Japan, okay? And I made it basically my purpose while I was in Japan to complete the series, okay? And I did complete the series, cause these 5 Persona characters are all part of the same set. Akechi, Futaba, Kazumi, etc. Okay. They're part of the same set, so I completed it. But before I left Japan, I discovered that there was another series, 2, on Persona 5, that I wasn't able to find at all. And you know what's in here? No. And in here, there is all the other series. There is Joker, there is Skull, there is Morgana, there is Anne, there is Fox, there is all of them. So now I have the entire Persona 5 cast. Oh boy. Brother, if you're watching, thank you so much. Chaos Guardian, thank you for the 2 euros, buddy. Don't you ever stop being yourself. Oh boy. Now I can place them in there. Let me actually open it. Let me actually open it. Persona, exactly. Look at them. There is Fox. There is Fox. Can you focus on it? Fox. There it is. There is Fox. They're all part of this series where they are portrayed sleeping for some reason. I like it. The style is pretty cool. It's full of this kind of gashapons that are portrayed, these characters that are portrayed sleeping in Japan. Like, there are a lot of series. I saw there is JoJo, where they're portrayed sleeping. There is Pokemon, I think, where there are some Pokemon sleeping. There is Anne. Can you focus, please? There. Then there is Joker, of course. Now I have all of them. There we go. Very cute. And then there is Skull. Fantastic. Now I can put them in here. I'm gonna reorganize them very better, much better later, but for now they're gonna stay all together. The SPG, thank you for the $5, buddy! Happy birthday! Ah, thank you so much. So here we have series number 1. And here we have series number 2. Perfect. So now the collection is completed. What's my favorite JoJo character and stand? I don't like JoJo as a whole, but if I have to pick something, my favorite character is probably the JoJo of the second series. I think it's Joseph, and my favorite stand is probably Zawardo. Very basic. Damn. This was a very wholesome birthday. Despite the fact that my brother is not with me here at home anymore, I'm so happy to be able to still feel them very close to me. Can I tell you something before you sleep? Go ahead, buddy, sure. Yeah, I agree. Joseph is the best JoJo. I watched only the first 3 series of JoJo, all the way until Stardust Crusaders. Battle Tendency is the best one, between the first 3. And mostly because the first one to me is boring, the third one to me, it's overly exaggerated in terms of length. To me. Happy birthday, oh, thank you guys, really, thank you! Young Joseph. Even old Joseph is kinda fine. Do you always tell me happy birthday? You are always cheering me up with your videos. I know I wasn't there a lot, but I want to say thank you for everything, and thank you for always saying it. You're welcome, buddy. Like, thanks to you for being in here. You have no idea, it means a lot to me. As always, these are very awesome birthdays. I have no other things to add. Guys. No, actually, I do have a thing to add. We will see each other tomorrow, after all. We have a Digimon Storytime Stranger stream. And the day after that, we're gonna be on a collaboration on Twitch with Sabaku on Elden Ring Night Rain. Hoping that there is gonna be many more years with you guys. I wish some old chatters were here with us now. Yeah, everyone went in their ways. Some people still pass by every now and then. I saw Julia sometimes. There is Dubino. But hey, we are growing up. People change. And I hope you're gonna stay here with me. But if you don't, if we don't see each other again, well, good afternoon and good night. For now, that's gonna be it. Thank you so much as always for making these days feel even more special, guys. You're so wholesome. Guys, we will see each other tomorrow on Digimon Storytime Stranger. For now, thank you so much for the happy birthday. I will see you next time.